The Wendy Williams Show.
I'm doing better, as a matter of fact. Let's get started. It's time for... Come on! You just, wow, you have a W t-shirt. Thank you. Oh, wait, no. Probably because his name is William. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hi, thank you for watching. You know what I watched last night? Totally off the grid, maybe for a lot of you. First of all, it wasn't my first time, but I am in love with Love and Hip Hop Miami. I really am. No, I like that show. Like, you know, my whole family has fled the New York, New Jersey area. They all live in Miami. So it's like being there without being there, you know? And the characters are so spicy. And everyone's like, you know, good looking in their own way. There's Saucy Santana, that's saucy, okay? And then there's Trina, Trick Daddy, trying to work out with a pair of jeans on. There's a character named Hood Brat. And then there's Miami Tip. This is Joseline, is supposed to be in the show, but she wasn't there last night. But I gotta tell you something. And then there was like, you know, one of the girls made her way out of the projects, but she went back to see one of her project girls. And they're, you know, standing right outside the projects, and they're looking at the projects. And they're just, and then they eat good food. And the language is spicy. Like every once in a while, they go into talking Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. But I like it. And people wear eyelashes, and they drive interesting cars.
Right.
Norman.
It's a good show.
I like
the whole Love and Hip Hop New York, then Love and Hip Hop Miami.
No. I like Love and Hip Hop New York.
Yeah.
But there's something really endearing about Love and Hip Hop Miami. That's all. That's all, yeah. I can't really figure out where Joseline was last night. I watched the whole hour, she never showed up, but she's got 3 shows on at one time. You know, she's got her dancer show, and then she's got the Love and Hip Hop Miami, and she's got Marriage Boot Camp that she's participating in. Well, look. Do you know where I'm about to go with this? Clap if you do. You know, the feet kissing. Oh, no, you all don't. All right. You're fired. Everyone out. Everyone out. Look, Joseline, people are giving her the business because she kissed her boyfriend's feet on Marriage Boot Camp. Now, I had to have a further investigation because, you know, there's some people who have a foot fetish. I wasn't sure. You were quick to judge everything, a lot of you. So I wasn't sure. Well, now I'm sure. Joseline. She went to a pool party while her boyfriend, his name is Ballistic, right? but that's him. And he's watching the footage outside while Joseline's giving that long skewer with some meat and vegetables on it to another man. At the same party, outside, right? Joseline's feeding him, and then she whispers to him, "Don't tell anybody." Ballistic is inside going ballistic. I've got the footage. Take a look.
What's wrong with you feeding somebody fruit? And then you telling the young boy, "Oh, don't tell nobody about what we did today, man." All this, man. Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you a nut, man. You not an example. You a nut.
What's
You
wrong?
a nut ass broad. That's what you are.
Are you kidding
Man,
me?
you disrespect me. I told you, treat me like a king.
What?
You don't disrespect me, man.
Well, he did go ballistic. But did he have the right to, considering she did that in front of everybody? She did it in front of everybody. Joseline, you know you're my Puerto Rican princess, but you are wrong. Ballistic, I don't know you, but I don't believe that was too much. People said that Joseline made a fool of herself when she tried to apologize. Now look, here's the apology. Take a look.
I'm sorry, my apologies.
Not coming from my queen. I'm a king in my own way. Yeah, no, I do not like that. No, you don't gotta do that. Get up, babe. Come on. Not that. Come on. Get up. Come on. Hey.
No, there were a few co-hosts who did say, "Aw." Not aw. That right there, Joseline, this is embarrassing and pathetic. What are you doing? It's too extreme. I mean, you owed an apology, but not in front of us and a camera where you're all the way down. And he's telling you to get all the way up. Like he's playing you. He's not even accepting your... This is where I need a good Cuban sandwich. Because when I see her, all I think of now is Miami. I was just talking about Miami. Anyway, Joseline, good luck. Okay. Did you watch The Bachelor last night? Clap. Oh, falling way off. Norman texted me about it. I was like, huh?
Right.
I was busy. I took DJ Boof out earlier in the day.
Oh, yeah.
For his birthday. No, it's not like that. And he wore me out. No, not like that. Not like that. Just, no, he's exhausting. You know what I mean? We had fun though, right, Boof?
Yes, we did.
Is your birthday officially over, Boofy, or are you one of those cornballs who celebrates for 30 days?
I'm one of those cornballs who celebrate the whole week.
All right. Usually people who celebrate for so long need a life outside of their, like you need a life outside of this show, the club, Nikki, and Fab. You need a life.
I do, right?
Well, I'm and ballet and the things you do.
Yeah.
Outside, like you need a Boof life.
Yes. Ballet?
No, he's got daughters, all right? Relax, woman. He's a father. And a good one, I might add. Anyway, so I was not listening to you. You're calling up, like, watch The Bachelor. I'm like, no. A Bachelor is just left, and I'm exhausted.
Right.
Not like that. God, not like that. Anyway, so I didn't watch The Bachelor last night. I don't care. But, all right, so this will be real quick. Peter had overnight dates with 3 women. Before the dates, Madison, the front runner, told Peter that if he, Madison is 23 and she's a virgin. Nope. Marco, you know how we feel about that. Marco has no time for a virgin. He doesn't see that virtuous. Like, there are a lot of people who see that as a burden. Like, if I met a guy who was a virgin, I'd be like, get out of here with that. You know what I mean? Just saying. Sorry. So she told Peter, Madison, that if he slept with other girls, she'd go home. I'd be like, bye. Madison got the last overnight date. Here's what happened.
In a week from now, if you're down on one knee and 6 days before that, you slept with somebody else like that, I just can't wrap my mind around that. Like,
I'll just be very honest and I won't give any details, but I have been intimate.
I feel really, really hurt and really let down. He knew coming into this week because I made it very clear that there was a chance that he could lose me if he made certain decisions, and he made them anyways.
Bye. Anyway, here's what I was thinking, right? Because this morning I woke up, as a matter of fact, last night before I went to sleep, I saw on the news, people over 65 are smoking more recreational marijuana than the rest of us. Oh, okay. Okay. And what I was thinking is, first of all, take these two cornballs off. I don't care about them. Throw up Goldie Hawn and Diane Keaton and Jessica Lange. Because you know what? I saw a preview of the First Wives Club. It's about to come back. All these women are 74 years old. And you know, we talked about The Bachelor coming back. They're still auditioning for people over 65. And at first I wasn't with it because I'm like, what are they going to do? And I know you can be hot and still want love and everything over 65. When I saw this promo and then I heard the Bud report, I'm like, now hold on now. You get some hot people on here like that on The Bachelor, over 65, and you have them smoking some Bud? They're reuniting for a movie called Family Jewels. I don't know exactly what it's about, but the filming starts later this year, and it's Bette, Goldie, Diane Keaton, and like I said, they're all 74. This is what life is about. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh. Yes, cameraman. You got the shot. And she looks hot. Lady, you're what life is about. You're what life is about. A little bud or an edible or something. In the Norman section in the front row, Norman, you know we were watching Lori and Rosanna and that man was on there?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't he look like him?
Right, Blippy.
Blippy! Yes! Welcome, yes!
Right.
He looks just like him, right?
Right, or like a very younger, much better looking, like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes! I love our people. All right, everybody simmer down. The expert is in the building. It's about to go down. The Harvey Weinstein verdict is in, and it's time for the legal scoop with Hit It! Variety senior correspondent, our expert friend Elizabeth Wagmeister, who was in the courtroom every day. People wonder why we're sitting so far apart, but that's because the media wall costs a lot of money, and I like to show stuff. So it seems like we're a mile apart, but yeah, the media wall needs to show stuff.
We're not too far, Wendy.
Wag, you look good.
Oh, you look great, Wendy.
Okay. Break it down, go ahead.
All right, so We just spoke last week about how monumental this trial was, how high the stakes were.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought Harvey was going to walk free. He would get off. He was one of the most powerful men in Hollywood. Wendy,
I was scared for it.
he was found guilty on 2. Okay, so Harvey Weinstein, he was facing 5 felony charges. He ended up being convicted on 2. Let me break it down for you, Wendy. So he was convicted on a sexual assault charge that came from Miriam Haley based on an assault in 2006.
Right.
And he was also charged on rape in the 3rd degree from an assault in 2013 from one of the women named Jessica Mann.
Right.
Now, a lot of people are confused. What is rape in the 3rd degree? What is rape in the 1st degree? Because he was acquitted on rape in the 1st degree. The difference, Wendy, is rape in the 1st degree, you have to prove force. He was not convicted on that. He was found not guilty, but he was found guilty on rape in the 3rd degree, which essentially means no means no. So the jury said, no means no, you're guilty.
Okay.
So.
Suzanne, stop. Can you let her talk? Stop. Come on. This is monumental. Stop with the clapping.
Now.
I mean, I like the clapping, but not now.
Now, he was acquitted on the most serious charges. He was facing 2 different counts of sexual predatory assault, which essentially means that he had a pattern of sexual assault. Now, a lot of people are up in arms about that. They're saying he should have been convicted on all of them. How could he have not been found guilty on the most serious charges? These are serious charges, though, Wendy. He is facing 29 years in
But he got
prison.
5, am I correct?
Well, the minimum sentencing could be 5. The maximum is 25. That's just for one of the counts. Now, another one of the
So he's going to
charges-
jail for at least 5 years.
At least, yes. Now, his sentencing is
How old
set-
is he?
He's 67 years old.
All right.
So 5 years is, that's not a short time, but 25 years is certainly a long time.
And I
especially
heard
if
that
you're
his reaction, he
67
tried to
years old.
turn the courtroom out.
Now-
I'm innocent.
It was so interesting because sitting there in court and looking at him every single day. Some days he came in and he was actually in very good spirits. He was joking around. All throughout deliberations, which by the way lasted 5 days. The whole trial was 7 weeks. It was a long trial. He was not talking to the press. He was very stone cold. Yesterday when the verdict was called, I looked at him. You could not tell what he was thinking. There was nothing going on his face. And quite literally, it was hard to see him because he was swarmed by court officers. The second the verdict was called, they surrounded him. Now,
Why? They thought he was going to leave?
I think it's par for the course. When a verdict's being called, the defendant is surrounded. So these 3 officers did surround him. They cuffed him. They took him up. They took him into custody. But I wanted to find out what was Harvey thinking with this monumental verdict. So I spoke to his attorney, Arthur Aidala, outside of the courtroom yesterday.
Good, Elizabeth.
And he told me that Harvey said, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. How could this happen to me in America? That was his reaction. Now, his legal team, they're planning to appeal. So Harvey could think that he could get off.
So is he still in Bellevue Hospital with the heart palpitations, allegedly?
He is. So what happened is he was taken into custody yesterday after he was found guilty. They were taking him to Rikers Island.
And it was the driver or somebody in the car who said, wait a minute, let's turn around, do a K-turn right in the middle of the street and go over to the hospital.
So Harvey's attorney, Donna Rotuno, she's done a few TV interviews in the past 24 hours, and she said
Is she going to have to go into witness protection after this? Will she ever be able to walk the streets without people throwing tomatoes?
It's a good question because she is being slammed. She's being ridiculed. People are calling her a traitor to women. She says everybody has the right to a defense. She says that she believes that Harvey is innocent of the crimes that were being tried in this courtroom. But anyway, she said that Harvey Weinstein, that he was complaining he had heart palpitations, he had chest pains. That's why he had to be taken to the hospital.
Is he also going blind at the same time?
She said so. So in court yesterday,
What the Cosby defense is going on?
What the Cosby defense? So the prosecution said to the judge, we request for him to be remanded, which means you're taken directly into custody, taken to jail. His defense said, no, he has a lot of medical ailments. He needs medical care. They went down the litany of items. They said he has a walker, he had back surgery, he takes a lot of medication.
They said he had 10 bottles of pills.
Yes, and then by the way, he has to put injections in his eyes because he's going blind.
What?
So that was the first time that we heard that yesterday in court. But at Rikers Island, there is medical facilities, so he will be getting care
He's
there.
going on the island. The island's about to be shut down. So what are the conditions there on Rikers Island?
I mean, it is really it's a monumental turn of events. When you think about Harvey Weinstein, who was the king of Hollywood just 3 years ago. I remember being at one of his Oscars parties 3 years ago. He ruled Hollywood. Now he is going to be in jail on Rikers Island, and by the way, also facing charges in Los Angeles.
Right.
So this is not going away anytime soon. His sentencing is March 11th, again, facing up to 29 years.
He might not make it.
In Los Angeles, he's facing up to 28 years. There's 2 women with allegations, 4 charges that the Los Angeles District Attorney has brought down on him. What will happen is once he is sentenced here, once the appeals go through, then LA, they can take him over there. New York will release him from custody, and he'll have to go on trial.
So now he's officially he's officially guilty of being a rapist.
He is officially a convicted rapist.
I wonder how they treat rapists on the Rock.
For someone like Harvey Weinstein, who is used to being on private planes, who is used to getting access, who is used to having world leaders as his best friends, I think this will be quite a change for him. But the biggest change, Wendy, is now how the legal system is going to view cases of sexual assault.
Oh, it's going down.
It's a big deal. This case, I have to tell you, there were a lot of complexities, there were a lot of question marks. You had women on the stand saying part of this was consensual, and yet the jury still convicted him on 2 charges. That shows this is oftentimes how cases of sexual assault occur.
When women are scared to come forward.
And they do go back to
then there's
their
safety in
perpetrator.
numbers. Elizabeth Wagmeister, thank you so much for reporting. More great show for everybody. Up next, the very funny Tommy Davidson is here. So grab a snack and come on back. Part of the iconic cast of In Living Color. He's got a new memoir. It's available now. He's been to our show so many times. His comedy sometimes is underrated, in my opinion. Please welcome back to our show the very funny Tommy Davidson. Look, right? So, when I found out about this book, and we covered it during Hot Topics, and I screamed to you through the TV, Tommy, please come.
I know.
Please come and tell the, like, I want to hear the stories from your mouth.
I know.
But first, shoe cam,
and it caused
please.
trouble, because everybody was like, you know, when you gonna be on Wendy?
Wait, shoe, no, down there. Okay.
I wish I was home. I wish it was home. Okay. No, because you started something, because, you know, I want Tommy in here, and then so everywhere I go, you know Wendy said be on the show, right? Yeah, everywhere I went. Puerto Ricans. Wendy said she wants you to come to New York.
Congratulations on this book.
Thank you. Feeling good.
Now see, a book like this is good for me, because you know I've been nosy since forever. Is this
you don't say.
But look, is this good for you? Because you actually have to fly back there and be around those people.
Oh yeah, it's good for me. That was 20 years ago. You know, but
why are you talking now?
But the coup, hey, because it's 20 years ago. No, I did this book to free me, and the book isn't about the people back there. The book is about my mom. Yeah, and about what brought me here.
Yeah, we've talked about that. That don't make me get upset with you. That is a very, very sad story. I wasn't even going to bring it up. All right, I can tell him in a nutshell.
Go ahead.
Tommy's mom threw him in the garbage can when he was a baby. And he was saved by this white family and didn't realize that he was black until much later. I guess you just thought you had a tan or something.
Well, actually,
no, this is a real story.
Actually, I thought I was brown, you know? At least that's the color. So when we got to Washington, D.C., you know, my sister looks like Cindy Brady. My brother looks like David Cassidy. Y'all might want to Google that. And so we get to D.C. and the black kids kick our ass. I don't know they're black kids. I think they're brown kids.
Right.
So they kick our ass every day, and they're calling my brother and my sister white cracker. kill the white crackers.
Where'd you move from?
I moved from Wyoming.
Okay.
And Fort Collins, Colorado.
Okay.
To Washington D.C.
Yeah.
See, it's living in color. You see, you have an all-white family.
Yeah.
And then you move to an all-black city.
Chocolate City.
Yes, with a White House. So, so what happens is, you know, I come back to my mother. I'm 5 years old, and I'm going, why are they calling me white cracker lover? Because I like graham crackers. You know, because I'm 5. And so she says, that's what people our color call, that's what people your color call people our color when they don't like them. I said, what color am I? And she said, well, you're black. And I was like, no, I'm brown, like the crayons. And see, I always thought I was a brown one because I grew up in farms in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And I see a cat had a litter. The cat could be black and have a white cat, a brown cat, a silver
Yes,
cat.
yes,
So I
right.
thought people were like that.
Yes.
You know, but no, we moved to the suburbs, and that's the first time I heard the N word.
Do you go
because
to a
grown
shrink?
men were chasing me.
Do you go to a
calling me
shrink?
N, like kill the N. So I went to my mother and I was like, who are these N's? You know, we gotta stay away from them.
Do you go to a shrink?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, not regularly. But
Comedy's your therapy.
Comedy's my therapy.
See, you never know. You never know people's stories. All right. Enough of the sadness. Even though it's your story.
Let's go!
Let's go. Okay. This book right here, you talk about In Living Color. You talk about a lot in your life. But what I want to focus on is you and Jamie Foxx's relationship. Because a lot of people remember the scene that you describe in this book. Because In Living Color was live, where he tried to pull your towel down and expose you as Wanda.
He tried to pull the Speedos off.
Oh, even
Right.
worse.
And then it wouldn't have been In Living Color, it probably would have been like
Canceled.
Anaconda. But no,
Oh.
no. Hold on. Calm down. So I got mad at first because I was like, man, I can't believe he did that. But then I realized that I made history in TV. That was going to be as famous as the Lucille Ball scene when she was on the chocolate factory.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
it was one of those things that was wonderful. But we had a competitive atmosphere. And all of us worked our asses off, so we made that thing funny, so you never forgot it.
mean competitive?
There was times that he was mean, you know? And it's just like that. Imagine taking Pat Mahomes and Tom Brady and putting them on the same team. Like, who's gonna start? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of tension was there, you know what I mean? But I love that boy. I mean, it's Jamie Foxx. I mean, come on, you know?
Are you friends with him today? Like,
yeah, we're friends.
Have you ever gone to any of his naked basketball games? I hear he has naked basketball games at his house.
No, I haven't.
Allegedly.
I haven't been there. You know.
Yeah. Well, then you're not really friends.
Yeah, I'm not really friends then. You know what I mean? But no, he's great though. I mean, watching that guy and watching him grow with Ray and everything, and
yeah,
you know, and he got the
Katie
the
Holmes.
Oscar. You know, the Oscar was
For the
really
Ray.
cool. I got me an Oscar, the one from Sesame Street. You know? Yeah, I like.
You
yeah.
do?
Well, I mean, that was always my favorite guy. You know, because you know they had Big Bird and they had the Cookie Monster, but this guy hung out in the trash and he was kind of cool. He was like, just come over here, shut up, don't listen to the birds, listen to me. You know.
That was after our son was older. I don't recognize you from Sesame Street. Wow.
No, I wasn't on there.
You and, by the way, do you watch Love and Hip Hop Miami ever?
I don't, but as I flip through the channels and my wife watches all that stuff, well, not all of it, but I catch glimpses of it, I'm like, oh, ooh, what, ooh, click. You know, it could be scary.
You don't watch reality TV? What do you like?
I do. I'm kind of a nerd. I watch documentaries, a lot of documentaries.
Hey, you know the Miles Davis documentary? I saw a commercial that's about to come on PBS. You know? Anyway. So I heard that Puffy used to be your assistant when you did the movie
Strictly Business. Strictly Business. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I was in New York, but this dude was gonna be a genius no matter what. I had a peak, widow's peak in my hair, and he told me to cut that because if it gets on the big screen, you're gonna look like a vampire. I'm like, get out of my face. And as soon as I get on the big screen, I'm like, he was so right. But Puffy always had it. he would take me around New York. He showed me all the rappers that weren't signed yet. I'm talking about Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z. I mean, everybody.
Yeah.
He already had it.
Yeah.
He already had that skill. So, you know, a lot of my journey is in here because a lot of people don't know that I'm a part of the fabric of the whole business.
Gotcha.
And have worked with everybody. You know what I mean? And he's still such a beautiful dude. Like, I'm on 8th Avenue one time,
He's in
right?
the hospital now. He's getting a...
What happened?
Well, he's not feeling well. He broke something. This bone right in here. Right from here to here.
Yeah, that's the funny bone. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. But he walks across 8th Avenue. I'm in a cab, right? You know, 8th Avenue around 5 o'clock is traffic. He walks all the way across in traffic. He goes, yo, what you doing in town, man? I'm like, you're just chilling. He's like, come to the Bad Boy premiere. I go to the Bad Boy premiere. It's just me, him, and Jay, and Busta sitting in the VIP. Like, he never forgets who his people are. That's my man.
That's nice. And I heard that you and Will Smith almost got in a fist fight.
Nah, you gonna say that one? Okay, all right.
Well,
I'm glad it was
seeing
almost because he's big, okay? You know, y'all think he the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He a black dude about that high.
Okay.
Okay? But it was just one of those misunderstandings. There was a stunt kiss with me and Jada. And
for what movie?
For Woo. Anybody see Woo?
Woo.
Okay.
Woo, okay.
All right. You're the only 2 people who saw it. So what happens is, you know, I want to rehearse with her. There wasn't time to rehearse. It was a miscommunication. So I just tried to kiss her. And I think maybe he thought I was trying to do something wrong. So we had a little conversation. He was like, let's go outside. Finally, I was like, okay, let's go outside. Then Jada was like, ain't nobody going outside. And I was glad she said that because he's like,
Jada broke it up.
Whatever she did, she stopped it.
Yes. Oh. All right. So with all that you've written in this book, and I always have to ask you this, will there ever be an In Living Color reunion?
Of course, of course. It's gonna take some time, man. Everybody's out there doing their thing. Some little known stars came out of that. Jim Carrey, Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
You know, Jamie Foxx. I mean, the list goes on, and we're all out here doing our stuff. But it's inevitable that we come back to you guys. You know?
We would like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here again.
Thank you.
Tommy Davidson, everybody. Pick up a copy of his book. It's called Living in Color. It's in stores now. Ask Wendy is next. Month here on Wendy, but it's still February, and today we're honoring Katherine Johnson. Katherine worked for NASA and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Her life was portrayed in the film Hidden Figures. She passed away earlier this week at 101 years old. We honor you, the mathematician, Katherine. Thank you. Now it's time for Ask Wendy. Uh-oh. Look. No, that's a lot of booty, right? Come here. I noticed you as soon as the double doors opened.
Thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome. Would you like to model for the people first?
Okay,
What's your name? Where are you from? How can I help?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Shannon. I'm 27 years old. And so I started talking to a new guy, and I know him from high school. And when I told one of my girlfriends from high school, she had told me that she had hooked up with him several years ago in college.
Okay.
So, since I told her about this, she's been asking me a lot of questions about him, like, are you texting? Has you guys on a date yet? And I'm just a little concerned, because she's married now. So should I be concerned she's a little bit too nosy in, like, what's going on now?
I don't think you should be concerned, but I do think you need to shut it down. Okay. With an adult conversation, it goes with one sentence like this. Don't ask me about, what's his name? Whatever his name is. Don't ask me about Gerald. You know, you're married. It doesn't bother me that you hooked up with him back in college. Okay. Let's just not make this a thing. And by the way, the 4 of you going out is not a deal. Yeah. That's not part of it. Now, how long have you been dating him?
Just a couple months. It's like new.
All right, Shannon. Well, you know, enjoy, but tell your friend, butt out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on over.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Come on over.
My name is May.
Hi, May.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Where you from? What do you do?
I'm New York, originally from Africa.
Okay.
I'm recently retired from the city of New York.
And how can I
Retired.
help?
Well, I'm very divorced. Been divorced over 10 years.
Okay.
My ex is getting remarried, Wendy.
All right.
Okay. My son and my daughter are part of the wedding.
How old are they?
My son is 24. He's in the Air Force in Hawaii. My daughter is 21.
And how long were you married to him?
About 10 years.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are not his kids? These
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, these are our kids.
Okay.
Okay. They're part of, he wants them to be in the wedding.
Okay.
Now, I haven't gotten an invite yet.
And why should you?
But if I do, should I
No.
go for the kids?
No.
Or no?
No, the kids are grown.
Okay.
You don't even have to get a gift.
Okay.
You know, be cordial and say thank you for the invite.
But no thank you.
But you know, I just don't want that kind of attention put on us.
Okay.
Good luck for your future and your wife. Be real adult about it, okay?
Thank
All
you,
right,
Wendy.
now.
Thank you.
Oh, we have time for more. Come on over.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Wendy. How you doing?
What's your name?
Rosalie.
Rosalie.
Yes.
Hi, Rosalie.
Hi, I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
And I have a really interesting question for you.
Okay. Wait,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I lent my girlfriend about $1,300 for her daughter's flowers for her wedding. This was several years ago. Okay? I have yet to get one payment. Every month, when I go and I call her, she ghosts me big time. So my question to you is, it's been a 30-year relationship. Should I completely let it go and just move on, block her, you know, and be done with it? Or should I just continue to try to say, look, you know, give me what you can when you can? And by the way, her daughter's divorced now. That's how long it's been.
How often do you talk to her on the phone in a 7-day week?
Twice.
Okay. Conversations long and fruitful? Like an hour?
No.
Okay.
5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
How often do you see her in a month?
3-4 times.
Okay, so this is your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I would do?
Please give me your advice.
God. Yeah, I would just charge it to the game, let it go.
Okay.
But you know what? I would not treat her for lunch. You don't owe her a Christmas gift.
No.
You never owe her a birthday. You don't owe her anything.
And you know what? I bought her a birthday gift. I'm gonna return it.
Perfect, Rosalie.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much.
Up next, everybody, we're playing 20 in 20. Don't go far. Wow. Welcome back. It's time to play 20 in 20. Caroline is a student at BMCC, and she's from Brooklyn. Welcome.
How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing? You ready for vacation?
I'm so ready.
All right, let's spin together. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Well, damn. How strong are you? Ooh. Okay, Sun Palace. Tell her all about it, Mr. Announcer.
It's a trip to Sun Palace in Cancun, Mexico. We'll fly you and a guest round trip for a 5-day, 4-night stay at this newly renovated, luxurious, adults-only, all-inclusive resort. Spend your days basking in the sun on stretches of white, sandy beaches. Enjoy world-class treatments at their top-of-the-line spa. And dine on some of the most exquisite meals around. This trip will be one to remember.
And all you gotta do is answer a question about Kenya Moore. And here's the question, you ready?
Yes.
What is Kenya Moore's daughter's name? Go. Oh, well, damn. Don't oh.
Please spin it again. I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, her daughter's name is Brooklyn.
Wow, I'm
where you're from.
Brooklyn.
It's okay, you got a $250 gift card, it's cash. Yeah. Hey, we'll be right back. It's okay. I don't care. If you're gonna be a co-host, you gotta follow the rules. Everybody's standing up, she's still sitting down. Yeah, all right. All right, look, it's time to play What the Flick. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Shannara. I'm from Antigua.
Nice to have you here. How you doing? What do you do?
Well, I'm a unit secretary at the hospital.
Do you watch movies?
Yes, I do.
Because I didn't get either one of these.
Okay, I'm gonna try, Wendy. I'm gonna try.
All right, well, here's number one. Go. What movie is this? I've seen the movie, just don't remember movies like they're my life. Don't look at anybody, not even her.
I think I know it, Wendy.
What is it?
Love and Basketball?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. That's one. You got one more. I've seen this movie too, but I just don't follow movies like they're my life.
Oh, Miss Congeniality!
Yes! There you go. Dinner for two at American Whiskey. We'll be right back. It's time for eye candy. Now, Karen here is from Georgia, and she owns a convenience store.
Yes.
Nice. I love your outfit. So easy. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Good. Talk about your outfit.
Okay, today I have on a nice two-piece denim set with a little leather in it, a nice black turtleneck, some black stockings, and some black knee-high boots.
And good hair.
Yes, thank you.
Featuring baby hair.
Yes,
and good eyelashes.
Thank you.
Karen, thank you. We'll be right back. Here you go. My co-hosts, I think, are having a really good time. If you ever want to be a co-host, the tickets are free. If you're in New York, we are right in the heart of the action. WendyShow.com. I want to thank my guests today, Tommy Davidson and Elizabeth Wagmeister. You guys, of course. Tomorrow, the very funny Finesse Mitchell is here. I've got you with the hot topics. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye.
Nice.